Hello everyone, Vito's a Pretty back with another deck for you today. We're looking at one from Jackson Wellington and King's Wild Project. It is Romeo and Juliet. And it has a nice tuck case. This is just a standard one, but it has some nice foil and embossing that says Romeo and Juliet. I can't even speak. Romeo and Juliet, and it says Montague and Capulet, star-crossed lovers, fine quality playing cards. I'm guessing star-crossed lovers, that's where that phrase came from. It's Romeo and Juliet. I have read Romeo and Juliet. It's a Shakespeare novel slash play. I read it in school. Feels like eons ago at this point. It's been like, I don't want to date myself, but it's been over 20 years. And so yeah, and it says Romeo and Juliet on the one side, Capulet, Romeo and Juliet, on the sides on the top, a little ad copy on the bottom. It is printed by the USPCC. And in the back is the back design, which is these seals. No seal on the tuck case. There is embossing, though I can feel it. It says, parting is such a sweet sorrow. And you see a rose, you see a dagger. And same thing here, number 13. And it's pretty nice. It's a matte kind of a stock. And here we got, I can read what it says. It's part of the story, obviously. Which, of course, takes place, I believe, in Verona. And what it's all about is these teenage lovers, Romeo and Juliet, who love each other, but their families, the Montagues and the Capulets, absolutely hate each other. It's a medieval version of Republicans and Democrats, essentially. And all the Facebook hate, even families, that's even breaking apart families. Now, this actually has, it's very similar. This has some information on the story. If you've heard of it or read it, it's fine. There's movies. There's been movies about Romeo and Juliet coming out since like the 60s. Obviously, the Leo DiCaprio one's pretty well known. So is the original one from like the 60s or 70s. I forget when it came. I think it was the late 60s that came out. And then there's been other versions. And there's been many other stories based on this. Like I remember, you see the bat design there. It's pretty nice. Star-crossed lovers. I remember Disney came out with a version called Ronnie and Julie, I believe. It's a high school story, modern. I know it starred Joshua Jackson. I've never seen it once or twice back in like the 90s, but yeah, this story has been done many times with many different versions. Um, then you got this little ad card. Now, there was no suicide, by the way, in the Disney version. Just saying. And then the Joker's parting is such a sweet sorrow. Different colors. And this one has a poison. So one's got the dagger and a rose. The other one's got the poison. What happened is they couldn't be together. Their families wouldn't allow it. So one of them committed suicide by drinking poison. I think it was Romeo. Or maybe it was Juliet. I don't remember which one was first. And then the other one killed themselves with a dagger. Moral of the story being, don't tell your kids who they can or can't be with. For the most part. With exceptions, obviously. The Ace of Spades, nice pips, says Romeo and Juliet. Jackson Robinson. All the cards are custom in terms of pips and everything, and it says what it is on there, like 2 of spades, for instance, and 4 of diamonds. They're very nice. The court cards, of course, have different figures on them in a very Shakespeare-type artwork style, I would say. So we got Paris Capulet, Lady Capulet. This is the Capulets. And Lord Capulet. Yeah, this is the Capulet family. Here we got Reynoldo, believe, Lady Montague, and Lord Montague. This is the Montague family. And then we have Friar Lawrence, the nurse, and Tybalt. And I don't remember all the characters or their significance for the most part, but I do. The names are coming back to me. Then there's Romeo Montague. There's Juliet Capulet. And Mercutio. So yeah, very cool. Very nice artwork. Printed by USPC on a classic. It's a nice classic intricate design, as I mentioned. Beautiful tuck case. And it's a two-way seal back design. I mentioned that. Printed by USPC. Air finish. Feels like just a bicycle stock. I like it. I'm going to give this one a solid A+. I do like it. Very nice. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Have you read Romeo and Juliet or just watched the movies or none of the above? Let me know. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.